Hey, it's Trucker Wayne with Driver Solutions. They've been in the business over 25 years and they've helped over 25,000 individuals get their CDL. Could be you. Check them out at greatcdltraining.com. We're on the 12 days of Christmas. What am I thankful for? I'm on day number 3. But before that, I'd just like to point out, but yes, I am a sports fan that likes to be abused. I'm a Lions fan. What can I say, right? So, day number 3, we're going to talk about money. Every one of us get into this business. We have to make a living, don't we? We're all in there to make money, and we have to do it. We have to make money, and this is how it went down for me. First year I struggled, kept my head above water. I did not make $1 million in my first year. I ran harder in my first year sometimes than I think I have in any other year just to keep my head above water. I think that's a catch-22. When you get into the business, you know, that first year you're away from family so much. The significant other, your wife, your husband, doesn't matter, and the children, they kind of, after a year, they think, you know, do we really want to be in this business because you're never home? But things do change drastically after you get your year in for many. So yeah, I stayed out a lot and I struggled, but I kept my head above water. When I got into the business, I was really struggling financially after the first year. I wasn't struggling anymore. Like I said, I was keeping my head above water and the money was coming in. Year 2 was better. Yeah, year 2 was better. I made a significant increase in my pay in the second year. Everything kind of exploded for me after the second year, year 3, 4, and 5. That's when I started to realize that here's the thing too, is I hear people a lot of times complaining, saying, well, how much, they ask me flat out, well, how much do you make? You can't be making that much money, and they're upset because they're not making a lot of money. But one of the things that directly correlates to why I've been able to make enough money is I still run hard and I have a clean DOT record. That's huge. It's clean all the way around. And in fact, I just saw my record recently and all look great. And that's big when you're trying to get into a position or a company that's a little bit smaller, and they may have to pick and choose, and they see you and let's say me with a clean DOT record. You make more money, they actually pay their safety bonuses, stuff like that. That's huge. The money for me after the second year exploded. I couldn't be happier, and that's when I decided that I was able to make enough money that I could actually, you know, go on vacations. I could actually take breaks. I could actually come up to Alaska 2 months, go back down and do some real trucking down here. Here it was just temporary. But that's what trucking has afforded me with the money that's come in. I will say I've been able to better organize too. One of the things is for me, not everyone, and I totally appreciate this, absolutely 100% appreciate family time. I am a single guy, so I've been able to a lot of times live in the truck and really accumulate the wealth because I don't own that home. So it's been nice for me on that end. Now, not obviously I'm in the minority in that, and I know that. So I don't talk too much about that side because most of the truckers, they want to get home. They have a house, they have a car payment. But I can tell you this much. In my 3rd, 4th, and 5th year, I was able to save a lot. But even if I wasn't saving a lot, I made plenty of money to be able to support a family easily. Now, I may not have been able to save as much, and that's a whole, you know, another issue. But I was definitely making enough money that I could, you know, feed my family and have a nice house and a nice car. So that's money. Talking about money. The huge reason why I love the trucking industry is because of that right there. So this is the 3rd day. All right, I'm Trucker Wayne with Driver Solutions with a positive path to trucking success. Check out my Facebook page at Trucker Wayne because we're growing, and I'm out.